Oh wow, that's bizarre. Okay, that's very original. That's original. That's original. That's very very funny actually. Because just be in live chess. You just need to be in chess.com/live chess. That's all you need. Okay. And one other thing, speaking on that topic, you guys, that I thought was really telling was there was it's like Jack Ma. I was reading some interviews because I really am fascinated by him. He seems like a very interesting guy. Very very interesting, just in the way he views things. So I was listening to an interview I think recently, and what was it? Thank you, Dr. Banhammer, one for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Let's play E4. Yeah, CEO of Alibaba. Yeah, and he was saying that Alibaba, something like 55% of Alibaba is female employees, and it's actually better that way because women, unlike men, like they actually care more. They care about the good of everything, as just you know, being egomaniacs and it being like all about me. So let's take. I can play knight a3 here. Put pressure on both these pawns. And I thought that was a good point. And that's why like women are only going to be getting more jobs. Thank you, Chris Kyle, for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. I guess rook a6 put pressure on all these pawns, all these critical points. I don't know whether he's going c3 or what he's doing. But yeah, like that's kind of my point. Thank you, G Parham, for the 2 months. Once again, like, you know, see, I say that and like probably someone would be like, oh, you're so terrible, you know, you hate women, you're like anti-feminist, and here I am saying something nice, and like, if this was the media, they'd find some way to spin it completely out of context. Let's play knight c4. Okay, takes, now I get 2 pawns, I can play f3 next move. Plays queen e5, that's a mistake because I can play f3. Queen c5 or queen b6 were better because on f3 there would have been a d3 check winning the bishop. Whereas now I get the very solid structure with bishop d3, or that's just a free piece, my friend. Rut-row spaghetti-o. Okay, takes, I just take the knight. I could have also played bishop d3 and queen h5 as well. Okay, I think just, maybe just f5, put pressure on the rook, f6 is coming. As Depeche Mode said, people are people. Yeah. I think I'll just draw. Oh, but he can. Well, I take. I take. Okay, gives me bishop d3. My wife wants to start a cooking stream. Lord help me. You think she has a chance? Oh, that's a free queen. Actually, I've started getting into cooking more and more. Rishi Complex says, hey Hikaru, because of your watching your stream, I now absentmindedly just say stuff like takes f5 just wins at work. Thanks, bro. Very welcome. Hope people at work understand it. After e4, couldn't he have saved the bishop with queen h5? No, he could not. Okay, so I'm supposed to play Omnizush next game. Where is Omnizush? There he is. Okay, let's play him. I think I have to adjust the board for this one because this is Crazyhouse, so I need to adjust the board. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let's play d4 and bishop f4. This one I might have to readjust a couple of times. I just need to see where the pieces, which side the pieces come down on. Let's play knight d2. Just bishop d3 and takes, or h3. Should I play h3 here? Probably he'll take. Okay, so it shows up on this side, so I need to make this side bigger, and this side doesn't need to get bigger. Okay. There we go. Okay, better. Okay, so he puts knight back on e4. I'm going to play a3, cover the b4 square. Probably I'll put a bishop on h2 to try to put pressure on the other diagonal. What happened to your rating? You were 3,200, now you're 2,900. I know life is tough, man. You can't always be 3,200 at Crazyhouse. Dog person or cat person? I'm totally a dog person. Okay, good bishops here. I can take on f6, I guess. Let's take. I've gotten into cooking a lot lately. I've started cooking all the time. I love cooking. It's fantastic. Let's play bishop g5. I guess I'll take and I'll take. Maybe I can take on e4 at some point. I don't eat bread. I'm healthy. That's very funny. I'm just gonna take. I probably could take the queen, but it's fine. Cooking takes a lot of time. Yeah, totally. But cooking is good. Like cooking is fantastic. I mean, I feel like oh whoa, that's a pawn. I feel like I'm gonna be mating him soon. If I take check takes, I can no, I can't oh no, I can put a knight and put another knight at f7. I think. Let's go like this. I think I can. I guess I'll just take the queen. He doesn't have any minors, so I can put like a pawn at h5 to attack here. Okay, now I should try to smash the pawn structure here if I can. I think I'm just winning now. Puts bishop at e4, so I take. And now, I mean, well, it's still only a rook. It's not the right piece for g6, but I feel like I'm getting somewhere, really. Like rook g4, maybe. He's got a bunch of knights and a bishop, but he's the one getting attacked here. Okay, just take. Let's just keep attacking. I'm just going to keep trying to trade off stuff here. Oh my gosh, that's a draw! Oh, that's hilarious. That's a draw. Wait, no, wait a second. He put the bishop at f5 though, didn't he? I thought he put the bishop... Wait a second. Oh wow, it is a draw. It's a draw because even though I capture with different pieces and he put the bishop at f5 and e4, it's a draw. That's... Wow, that's bizarre. So even though it's the same position, even though he put the bishop at a different square, because the position itself is the third time. Oh wow, that's bizarre. Okay, that's very original. That's original. That's original. That's very, very funny, actually. Because even though it's bishop at different squares, f5, e4, the capture was still on g6 times 3. Okay, now I need to readjust my board 1 second. That's actually pretty funny. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's this nonsense where I'm just lost or something. This is not going to be pretty. I guess I'll go b4. Thank you for the 100 bits, Flagrant Bagel. Thank you so much. Okay, I guess I'll play a4. I mean, I've got big issues here. I can also play maybe h4, maybe. Although now he starts giving me some access to the points here. Do I ever play the fried liver? From time to time I do. From time to time I do. Okay, now this is bad because now I'm just take this pawn and now the whole structure is collapsing for black and he's got a lack of development here. Okay, now I can I think I'm going to play d4 to close down this diagonal. It makes some sense. I can always just take and go like king d1 or something. Okay, now this is more free pawns. Like, there are just pawns hanging everywhere for black. I just take. Why am I not at Tata Steel? Because I wasn't invited, first of all. I think they probably would have invited me if I showed interest, but I wasn't invited, and I really just wanted to break. I've played so much chess this past year that I really wanted to break. Yuck. For some reason, I also put a little bit of milk in this coffee. I don't know why I did that. Is there a homelessness problem in Florida? Not as far as, I mean, not where I am at least. Coffee with milk is better. No, coffee with milk is not better. Black coffee is how real people drink it, like Jack Reacher. You don't drink coffee with milk. That's just like new age hippie stuff. I have Queen A4 coming next move. Actually, I can also play like H4 to attack, but I think I'm just gonna play like Knight E2 and Knight G3 maybe. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Indeed. Says the guy drinking coffee with milk. Yeah, because for some reason I just put a little bit of milk in it because I just wasn't in the mood for black coffee. I'm such a boomer. What, only boomers drink black coffee? Hey, it's better that I drink black coffee. It's better than wasting like $20,000 a year getting all these, new age hippie drinks at Starbucks with 5,000 calories. Zing. Okay, there's a pin here. Boomers here, hands up. Yeah, let's play Bishop D3. Kids in their Starbucks these days. I know. What happened to the good old days when we just, we just drank black coffee like proper adults? I'll play knight e5, hit the queen here. If I wasn't a professional chess player, what would I do in life? I would have loved to have been a broadcaster, actually, like do play-by-play of sports. Like, growing up, I think I've mentioned this before, but growing up, I didn't actually have TV. I had watched a TV, but I didn't actually like have TV where I grew up. So until I was about 11, I would listen to everything on the radio. Okay, there's checkmate coming. Check or mate here. Let's checkmate.